Hello, Capricorn. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, the Shadow Priestess, here for your September reading. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. We're going to go ahead and focus on the cards. Remember, guys, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. And if you want something private and personal, the only way to book services now, accordingly, right now, is on my website, harmoniafriends.com. It is on that little ticker in the bottom of the screen right there, but there's also a membership area. Now, for private readings, right now, they are only available here, guys, at Harmonia Friends. I'm going to say it again. I will never reach out to you. And that they are only in the tier 2 gallery group for my private minis. Because right now, my private readings for personals are on hold. Probably, I'm not sure. I'll open them up as I'm available, but my availability is very, very limited for September. So just please keep that in mind. The best way to gain access to me is through Harmonia Friends, and it's pretty easy to join and join the membership itself too. All right, so let's see what's in your energy. Even though I'm pulling in September's energy, please remember that time is fluid, okay? Let's see what's going on in the overall energy here. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters. Spirit, what is going on for Capricorn? Here we go. The gardener, what are you planting? What are you planting? The 27th of September may be an important date to you, or the number 27 may be important to you, but that comes to a 9 in numerology. So there's some kind of fulfillment and completion that you're going towards. This also reminds me of from regular tarot, this would be to me like the 7 of Pentacles energy, someone here about to plant their seed, but there's something here about being the master of whatever profession. And if this isn't related to a profession, it would definitely be related to something here of your energy. But let's see what else is going on here. We're going to see what the challenges are of the past using the double major arcana decks. The double major arcana deck is a combination of the double major arcana and the court cards, but there's like 2 cards of each. It's a pretty cool deck. What's going on with the energy here from the past before we get into September? We need to see what kind of energy you're bringing in towards September. Well, you're in the Empress mode. You're a professional. You're about to receive something. You're about to be rewarded. Some of you awarded. But this is a massive rebirth. This has to do, and it didn't just happen overnight. I feel like you've gradually have worked on yourself or worked on receiving. This is still your past energy. Let's see what else is going on here from your past. We're going to be using the before tarot. Still no reversals up with the past. This is the before tarot deck. Virgo energy with the Hermit. You have really self-isolated, kept to yourself, kept to your business. This has taken time for you. It absolutely has taken time for you to look at this and to evaluate your choices. So you are definitely making some massive moves. I feel like there's something here about September. I don't know if you have a new job opportunity, Capricorn, or you are looking for new opportunities. Some of you are looking for new opportunities in front of you, whether it is a romance or business. Some of you are trying to travel here, but there's somebody watching you make a move. There is somebody here watching you make some moves. All right. Now, followers come in all different ways. This could be someone here who admires you or someone here who misses you. It could also be someone here who's jealous of you. so many different people that I'm reading for. So just keep in mind that you do have somebody watching over you, and we are still in that retrograde energy. So sometimes the past likes to sneak on in. Sometimes the past likes to sneak on in. Let's see what's ahead in September now that we know you have opportunities in front of you, or that you're at least looking at it. I do feel like you're on your own. Or you're at least keeping to yourself, or you're keeping your dreams closely to your heart here, Capricorn. Reversals are now up. We're using the Green Witch Tarot deck. You are so defensive. Wow. 7 of Wands here. Omar, are you kidding me? Can we get Hermit twice here? Because we just did. We just did here. Look at this. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. All right. You definitely have a past individual who is reevaluating and who has also been isolated, but it is the opposite for this individual, Capricorn. This person is exasperated when it comes to watching you glow up, move on. It's right in front of them. It is. And I do feel that you are pretty defensive. Or they at least see you as being defensive if they try to come towards you. See, your light is towards something else this month or coming up. All right. I think that how it comes in will actually shock you. And I'm going to explain a couple different scenarios here. If this is somebody from your past or somebody here who dismissed you or missed an opportunity with you, it could even be someone deciding not to work with you. You did something here where you were on your own, you kept to yourself, and you reevaluated the opportunities as a larger capacity rather than saying, I don't have the ability to move on. You do. You 100% do. And you feel that. And I feel that energy of this is what you've been working on, whether it was last month or several months or even years for some of you. You have really worked in a professional level to get where you are at. But someone here is evaluating it, and what's in front of them is they're looking at all your options. Some of them are, well, upset, grieving, and others of you hearing from this person or displaying something from this individual. It's like thrown in your face again. All right. But I don't feel, it's going to be exposed. It's thrown in your face again. Pisces energy with the moon. This is illusions, but there's usually you can't see things here. It's hidden. All right. In intuition here. Be prepared for somebody or some kind of communication or some kind of act or some kind of boastful energy of stepping forward. But how they step forward is not necessarily how you left this individual. See, this person had some kind of confidence, or I want to say there were a little bit of cockiness here too, thinking that they'd be okay without you or feeling like they made the best decision. But there's some kind of approach where they are not coming off like that. They could be bitter, resentful. Others of them could be overly emotional where they've never expressed that. But it is also in hopes to trigger a reaction from you. A reaction from you. They are manipulative, aren't they? I do feel like you're going to be evaluating this. I do feel like this situation is going to pull at your heartstrings. It's going to try to drag you in the past. Some of you are going to be in the energy of like, oh my gosh, why me? I cannot believe they come in now, just as I made a decision. I feel like Capricorn, there's something here about you taking an opportunity. Some of you have moved on if it's love, but there's something here about a new opportunity. You got someone here who either passed you up, had a chance to work with you, or let you go. And there's this very heavy grief and shame, but it's kind of projected back at you. This individual is trying to manipulate using their emotions. And the magician, when it's reversed to me, is the black magician. That's the individual who really manipulates, could even be into magic if you believe in those scenarios. But magic can come in so many different forms, even with having negative thinking. Make sure you're clearing your energy, cutting those cords. It's not your job to give this individual karma, but I do feel this level here that this person is pretty manipulative when they come to their emotions. So this individual is definitely going to come in this month that I feel like they're going to drag a lot of stuff. They're just, the thing here is it's to stop you or to get you upset that you can't perform. Some of you, it is that, right? Well, if I create a scene, if I do something here, they won't be able to take the energy, or maybe they'll get knocked down with their confidence. So you are going to have this is confrontational, but it's in your way. Let's see what advice Spirit has here with the gains and losses. We're using the vice versa deck. Now, I don't do reversals on the vice versa deck because it's two-sided cards. There's really no need. So let's focus a little bit on the gains first. Oh, yeah, we got the Seven of Cups here. Here it is. They want to cause confusion because you have taken on something new. You are collaborating, whether you've moved on, you packed up. Their thing is, it's going to be some kind of note. It's going to be some of you, it's a love bomb. It could even be an apology. But this individual sees that you have options, sees that you're working, sees that you're happy, sees that you have new opportunities. And there's something here about, well, I can have that too, right? But if they can't have it, what are they going to do? They're going to cause all that confusion, make you second guess your choices here. So your gain here is going to be new opportunities, and there's always duality here. How do you perceive this happening? Are you going to let this person stop you in your tracks? Are you? Or, and some of you are, because I'm reading for, a bunch of people, or are you going to see the clarity here that this individual is really trying to stop you from doing that, and that you have actually more choices here that are more of a vibrational match by turning towards whatever you have decided to work on now for this month, okay? Or for the future, or a new individual or relationship. Let's see what you're losing this month. Now, losses sometimes can be gains, so just remember that. Look at this. Could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Gemini. But this is a loss of a partnership. This is something here where I feel an individual. This isn't really, you're going to have a choice in love, or you're going to have a choice of an opportunity, but it's, again, up to you if you want to entertain this or turn your back. Now, for a lot of you, this individual has to watch you in a new opportunity. You collaborating could be, like I said, a new job, could be a new partnership here. But this individual's, their emotions, because they're very emotional, and their feelings now, they are grieving this now. They are grieving this loss now. There's this opportunity here where this person really wants it back, but they see that you are closed-hearted and that you've turned your back to this. So again, these are going to be the losses that you choose here, all right? But you definitely are going to have a choice if you want to entertain the past or not. All right, let's see what the final card of advice here is for Spirit for the situation. We're going to be using the Blessed Bee. This is the Lucy Cavendish deck. Sometimes I use the book, but we shall see. A blessing for a mother. Are you kidding me? We basically just got, look at this. That's like the mother energy. The ultimate mother energy here is the Empress. All right. You have a major nurturing moment here of fertility, a rebirth, a new opportunity, but it's also very unconditional as well. And I'm going to actually read this because this card is beautiful, but it has some mother energy here. So we'll see what it has to say. To birth the child within, birth the child into the world through the cauldron of the wound, and feed the babe at the breast, and yet need to learn how to let go. That is the test. I told you. I told you. That is the test and quest of motherhood, and you are in it to initiate. For within motherhood are great paradoxes and contradictions. To be mother is to be at once yourself and to another. You have new choices here, but some of you really have to evaluate if you want to let the past back in. What are you going to nurture? And that's what the mother energy does. Your advice here is to nurture things here that are a vibrational match to you so that you could see the capacity of change, but also the capacity of growth. Some of you, this new move, especially if this is business for you, Capricorn, could be extremely profitable in the long run for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. If this resonated, I would, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget, you can join me over at Harmonia Friends. Just go over to the website. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have a good one.